looks like, obviously, for Pickard to play tonight? I mean, you've got to know him over the last couple of years. What have you seen from him this season? How much faith do you have in him?
Oh, a ton of faith. I think our whole group has a ton of faith in him. Obviously, the work and compete he brings is one of the favorites in here of people, and just a genuinely good guy. So when he gets between the pipes, he's always out there competing, and he's played so well for us all year long. So we'll do what we can in front of him to play the best we can too.
So when you come off that last game with all those shots, but you don't get the win, do you focus on, well, we're pretty close, there's a couple things to clean up, or do you kind of focus on, all right, man, oh man, like we were behind the whole game, like 3-1?
Yeah, I think we got to just stick to our process. I think we had a lot of opportunities to put the puck in the back of the net. We didn't do that. And for us to clean up some of the work too, so that the chances that we give up aren't grade A's. That's keeping things to the perimeter. So that's the combination of the two. I think you look back on the game and there's a lot of good to take from it. But this time of year there's no moral victories. It's just winning and losing. But I think if we stick to the process that we have most nights, we're going to get the right result.
Every so often there's kind of this feel-good story where a guy does something pretty neat in a year, whether it's a guy like Calvin sort of resurrecting his NHL career. I mean, what about Calvin makes you guys appreciate him, and that story feel for you guys the way it does?
I think just the person he is, obviously. To play at this level, you have to be, so good just to have the opportunity to play. But it's the people and that make the game special, and he's one of those guys. He comes in every day with a great positive attitude. He's never down, no matter what the situation is, and he's always looking for a way to push us on the ice when whether it's practice or in games. He's got a good feel for the room, a good feel for each guy that's in it, and he's got a good relationship with everyone. I think that's what makes his story special. I think that's why he gravitates to so many people within our room, but not just in our room, probably every room that he's played in. And I think it makes the story even better.
With a significant decision like a goaltending change during a playoff series, what kind of a message does that send to the rest of the group, Darnell?
I think obviously when you have to make a change like that, I think it speaks more to the group as a whole. Just trying to have a spark for us to maybe defend better, and Skins has been such a huge factor and such a huge reason why we're in the spot that we're in today, and why we're competing the way that we are competing. And for us, it's as a whole, as a group, we can be better for whoever's playing back there.
Darnell, you guys were down 2-1 twice last year, came and won both games, game fours last year. Can you just kind of talk about the mindset you need heading into a game like this when you are down in a series?
Yeah, you just come out and play. I think our group has been in this situation, not just last year, but in series past, and you just come out and take it one game at a time, one shift at a time, and I think that's the focus. Is not looking at the end result and focusing on the end result, but just focusing on what we can do shift to shift. And I think if we can maintain that and play at the highest level that we're capable of, we'll have a good night tonight.